Have you seen her meltdown, Candace Owens?
Yeah, the assassination attempts and all of this other type of
She's
stuff.
saying the French government is trying to kill her. Girl, you ain't one of the Charlie's Angels. Candace Owens is crash. If y'all haven't seen it,
absolutely.
she is saying that she has intel that someone in the French government is trying to assassinate. Do French people even know who you are? Are you Josephine Baker? Who are you? The 2025 Josephine Baker? Who knows you in France? Who are you? But see, you're losing that grift and check, baby. You're losing it.
Yep.
Something's going on. Reminds me
Yep.
of the last chapter of Burned Down Master's House. Y'all gonna read it? Wait till you read the last chapter of Burned Down Master's House, based on a black enslaver. Pre-order now. Wait till y'all read it, based on a real black enslaver.
She gonna try to
This
come
is
back too.
yeah. I mean, it's just she crashing out. I mean,
Yeah.
she was flipping. I said, "What is wrong with this girl? She done lost her goddamn mind."
Check must not have come in.
Yeah, checks think, and she married to like a rich man or something, if I believe. Like, why don't you got kids? I ain't gonna waste no prayers on her, but girl, get it together. Ain't nobody thinking about you,
Especially not the government of France.
right? And got a nerve to be a Taurus, and an April Taurus at that. I said, what the hell is wrong with this girl? She is just completely freaking her ass out. I said, is she okay?
She ain't.
It's her buttery biscuits getting stale. Like, what's happening?
People gotta watch out, man, because she's just gonna get more dangerous the more she spirals, and folks might hope no one's taking her seriously. Because I mean, I know there's millions of followers and all of that, but I mean, damn, when
Yeah.
you falling off, like for real. Man, she's probably
I
never
don't wish
on,
no
but
ill on her at all. I wish no ill on
yeah,
her. It's just,
yeah,
girl,
yeah,
you crashing. Something is wrong with you. Ain't nobody thinking about you.
yeah, yeah.
They won't even let you tour in Australia. She got banned.
Oh, word. I didn't know
They won't
that.
let her tour.
Oh,
They don't want you. I know you want them white folks to love you, but Australia and France, they don't want you. Said before, Candace Owens is crashing out, y'all. She is having a complete breakdown. She's saying the French government is trying to kill her. I mean, I said it before. She thinks that she is Evelyn Salt, Angelina Jolie. She thinks she is. She thinks she is a spy, an assassin, baby. Candace thinking that she's somebody.
She thinks she Harriet Tubman, huh?
She thinks she Harriet Tubman. She think who was it? She thinks she's Taraji and Proud Mary. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Proud Mary. Like, she is thinking she really important. Well, so Turning Point USA, that the thing that Charlie Kirk founded, and there was a featured speaker named John. I can't say his last name. He spoke at Turning Point USA, black man, and he called Candace Owens evil and demonic. I just think it's a black on black crime, baby. Black on black crime.
What Candace Owens is saying, who's spending her time trying to tear down the legacy of Charlie Kirk, fighting against Erica Kirk, his wife. I mean, you have to be cruel and demonic to insinuate the things that she has insinuated over the past several weeks. She's evil. That's what it is. And a big hand clap goes there. Don't get shy on me tonight. I ain't the one. I came too far to play around. It's evil. It's corrupt. It should not take place. She sounds like a jaded person who wish they were in the role that Charlie Kirk's wife is in, but she isn't. And so therefore she seeks to tear down his legacy. And at some point, her husband is going to have to walk into that podcast room and start unplugging cords. I mean, by now I would have already done it if it was my wife. I'm yanking cords. I'm shutting down the camera, shut down the ATEM. Sweetie, get up, get out of this room, and can you please help out with the kids? Because this is a dastardly deed that is being done. I thought that the greatest foe that we would have to contend with after the assassination of Charlie Kirk would be the left. But sadly, it's friendly fire from the right.
But that was a cackle. Normally, I wouldn't. But it was a good read. It's black on black crime. It's really.
He sounded like a preacher. What was his name? You said
John, I can't pronounce his last name. Akachawa, I can't pronounce it. But
Okay.
he is a preacher, right? And then Candace had a breakdown over him, calling her out, look at this man, calling me evil and demonic. You know what I find so rich about this?
What?
Is I'm old enough to remember when she said disgusting things about Breonna Taylor.
Yep.
I can remember when she claimed the Louisville police, quote, did everything right. I can recall when she said about Ahmaud Arbery, basically implied that he provoked his own murder. I can recall when she threatened to sue George Floyd's family.
Yeah.
And she called him a horrible human being. I can recall the disgusting things she said about gay people. She said that gay folks were suffering underneath. Maybe you were the one that was suffering, Candace. She told Don Lemon to his face that being gay is a sin, and Don Lemon's married and in a relationship. It's just so funny how the crash out Candace Owens had over this pastor calling her evil and demonic. You're clutching your pearls, but it's a boomerang, baby.
Yeah.
You got that frequent flyer boomerang on you.
So what is her position? Her position was that it's wrong for her to call him. What?
Yeah, he's trying to get attention. He told the audience to clap, clout chase him. But then check this out, Reezy. So again, she's claiming the French government is trying to kill her, right?
Yeah.
And she did this whole rant about the French government trying to kill her. And she put in this whole thing, I want to make sure I say it right. She insisted that the French Foreign Legion fighters were running around Minnesota. They were going through Camp Riley, right? So Camp Riley doesn't exist. It's Camp Ripley. And so she's saying that they're saying it's not true because of a spelling error that she made.
Does she live in Minnesota? I don't know. What's Minnesota got to do with anything?
Why is Minnesota? Leave Prince's hometown.
Why is Minnesota in it, child?
I don't know. The girl. I mean, this is worse than Omarosa Stacey Dash breakdown.
Oh no, this is unhinged.
This is unhinged. You are losing it.
She's trying to get the Nick Fuentes kind of crowd, the unhinged people.
Right.
All that shit. QAnon, girl, bye.
And according to Euro News, the spokesperson for the French Ministry of Armed Forces said there was no French Foreign Legion training at Camp Riley in Minnesota. And there was a training that ended on August 25th at Camp Ripley. But Candace didn't even know the...
Well, why is she still here? We in motherfucking December, bitch. If they came out here in August to pack you up, you still kicking and tweeting. So obviously that ain't the plot. Hello?
The crash is for real.
It's called fucking delusional. Okay. She is irrelevant. She really is. Like, if you think about it, she's not a part of the big, conservative names. She's not the heir apparent to Charlie Kirk. Wasn't she kicked out of Turning Point USA because of all her anti-Semitic stuff? What was she a part of?
I thought it was David Meyer.
I
fired her, allegedly, reportedly. I can't keep track of. Yeah,
it was one of them conservative, whatever situation may be.
They were okay when you were insulting Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd. But but you
took it to the wrong demographic, so you fucked up there. But girl, here's the thing. If you're telling me that spies are out to get you, then you wouldn't motherfucking know it, bitch. You would just be gone here today, gone tomorrow. That's how spies work. You think spies are on signal with Pete Hegseth giving you the plot? No. Then she throw Israel up in there. Talking about it was an Israeli person and then the French. Sue her ass for this too. Sue her for this too, because now this is more unfounded claims that she's making. But she's just desperate to be a cause Because now, after the fact, Charlie Kirk became a martyr and a cause, and now people have already moved on from Charlie Kirk, to be honest with you. You know, you can say something about Charlie Kirk now, nobody would give a fuck. But, you know, okay, when it happened, sure, you couldn't say nothing. So she wants to be a cause so bad, but you're not likable. Who likes you? Who fucks with you? Nobody. You too anti-black. Every now and then you do have some black conservatives. Oh, she's not wrong. Okay. But they're not leaving the comments of the shade room. So you ain't got an army behind you with them. You ain't got a friend of Jesus. Okay, them some contrarians, and that's about it. But yeah, she's not that important. She's not that important, but she's trying to gen up views to pay for these lawsuits. She's trying to make herself relevant when she's not. And I just think she's trying to make herself seem like somebody that she's not. She's never really been that girl anyway. So girl, man, you do not. You know, we got actual wars happening around the world.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real shit happening. Who the fuck are you that anybody needs to do all that for?
But it goes back to the grift.
That's what it is.
They all, once that check go, even if you already have money, the check, the power, because the grift isn't just about money. It's about proximity to power, proximity to access. It's feeding your ego. It's the narcissism of it all. So the fact that you don't have that, you know, it's like, oh, it's falling apart. So you got to find another way. You know, no one cares about you writing a book. You didn't work for an administration. You know, you never really stepped foot in the White House in an official capacity. You know,
the only thing she was useful for was for black shit, for anti-black shit. But they don't need her to be anti-black. DEI, they done got they got they warrior is the whites. Exactly. They don't need your black ass to be anti-DEI anymore because they've already mission accomplished, hang the banner up. 300,000 black women lost their goddamn jobs. Black unemployment is back up, double than what it was, higher than pre-pandemic. What the fuck are you needed for? Nothing. And these conservatives are not following behind a black woman. Okay, look at Winsome Sears. Her ass got blown the fuck out the water.
I was saying this before, Reese. When it comes to black Republicans who are grifters or hustlers or con artists, because not all are, the black women outside of Miss Condoleezza Rice, y'all don't have a good track record. Winsome Sears, Stacey Dash, Diamond and Silk, Omarosa. I mean, they really, Mia Love, they voted her ass out, and may she rest in peace. It's, you know, so sad that she passed away. But she's the only black woman to be in the House of Representatives. They kick you out real quick.
And that was from Utah, I think. Yeah.
Right, that was from Utah and didn't even serve that long. And you said all that stuff. And what did Trump say? Mia Love showed me no love. You're out. So y'all really, they really don't have it for you. They really, really don't. I just think it's so funny that you think the government, the French government, girl, they suing you for your coins because you got into rich folks' business. You got into rich white folks' business calling the first lady of France trans. You're going to learn. So you may say that hard about other people, but you're going to learn.
It would have been different if she had just called her trans, but she didn't just say that the woman was trans. She said that the woman assumed the identity of her brother. Like her, she said that the real, because she came back, she was like, okay, so Brigitte Macron actually did exist, but she died and her brother took her identity. So what she's saying is that the first lady is actually her, is actually the brother of the dead Brigitte, whatever her first, bitch, that's crazy.
All my children, Young and the Restless, what the hell?
Child. But why would people even listen to that shit? Like whoever gave her the clicks and the views for that, y'all dumb. Because I would have been like, girl, I gotta hear it all that.
But you see when you were insulting Maxine Waters or insulting President Barack Obama or insulting the people who are no longer with us, people who were killed, and you had our weak ass criminal justice system convict these killers. But when you were doing that, it was okay. But you done fucked around and got into rich white folks' business.
And they very litigious in Europe, too. They are very litigious. They be like, let me sue your ass.
Now you're going to learn. See, you went. See, when you insult us, nobody cared. But you went up in rich white folks' business, Miss Candace. Ain't nobody trying to kill you. You're gonna be fine. You are covered. You are gonna be good.
Well, I have to say, Bridget slap bitches. So I don't even know why you thought you could fuck with her. Because she'll mush your ass, slap you, whatever. You see how she be
Well,
doing
I don't know her
husband?
like that. Bridget Macron, she like that. She about that French
Oh,
life.
you didn't see how she was mushing and doing all this to Emmanuel Macron, her husband, the president of France.
Okay, Bridget. I didn't know she was
she
like
don't
that.
play. She a scrappy ass white lady, champ. So you should have known she don't fuck
Okay.
around.
Oh, well, them Europeans, you know, they a little bit different. They ain't
They
got time
are.
for all
They
that.
feisty.
Where was she? Let me see.
It was getting off a plane and she mushed that motherfucker on it. I said,
I know
God,
that's right.
look, as soon as I thought I'd be like, you know what, boy, bitch, let me apologize because she don't fucking play. Okay.
Okay, I ain't mad at her, Bridget. Oh shit, Bridget, a pretty woman. She's 72 years old. She look good. Why are you talking about this grown ass woman like that? No, she got kids. She got kids.
She got
right?
grown kids. She grown. She grown. She look, and she's scrappy. So leave Bridget alone, child. She don't send nobody. She'll do it herself. If she want to get in your face, she got hands. Okay.
I know that's right.
I'll put money on her.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad. Little European feist. I ain't mad at all. Listen, let's head to a break. We're gonna rock some more calls, and I want to go through some of our favorite Black TV characters and get y'all perspective of how you think they would have voted. We're gonna make it really, really interactive. So we're gonna rock it over to the good YouTube, y'all, and then we'll get to some other topics as well.